Xander Bogaerts, unfortunately, with a fractured shoulder, ends up on the 10-day IL. David Peralta added to the Padres tonight. He'll get the start in left field.
Nick Martinez returned stateside to Major League Baseball as a Padre in 2022. And he was a big part of their pitching staff in a swing role over several seasons. Opt-outs enacted after 2023. Landed with the Reds and now faces his former squad for the second time in a Cincinnati uniform.
Stepping up to the plate to lead this one off is Luis Arraez. 40 hits, 33 singles, 7 doubles.
None leaving the yard, though.
Yeah.
That's not his game. And a high fly ball to deep right field for Arraez. Home run number 1 of the year for Arraez. Puts the Padres on top 1-0.
Lead-off home run, Luis Arraez. His first as a Padre.
Just got done saying that's not his game. Well, guess what? It is now. Home run. 1-0 San Diego.
Sometimes you mess around and you find out. Nick Martinez tried to sneak the heater in under his hands, and he found out the hard way.
And Michael King trying to get going early on here against Cincinnati after a tough one against Colorado in his last start.
He's allowed 6 runs or more 4 times. He's given up 6 total runs in the other 6 starts combined. Candelario drives one to right center. That's got juice. And that's gone. Nice catch. Right over the yellow line. An equalizer. Candelario's 5th of the year and King's major league worst 12th surrendered on the season. And Candelario was just lifted to the 3rd position in the order yesterday for the first time as a Red.
Really good swing. His timing's back. His swing is flat. He's hitting the ball well.
1-1 game, start of the second inning. Machado, Peralta, and Merrill do up against Nick Martinez.
The chopper. It is a fair ball down the left field line. Manny Machado's headed for 2. Hurtubise to the left field corner to grab it, and Manny into second base with a leadoff double to start the second inning. On the ground to third base, picked by Candelario. His throw is good, and the inning is over.
Profar at first, 1 out.
Here's Manny Machado. Line to center field, a base hit for Machado. Profar headed for third as getting it back in is Benson. Throw goes to second base, and Machado slides in with a double. His second double of the ball game, and it's second and third with 1 away.
So now the Padres have runners at second and third with 1 out. Martinez was able to work around Machado's leadoff double in the second. Now see if he can work out of this jam here in the 4th inning.
Second at bat is a Padre for Peralta. Peralta had his contract selected today from AAA El Paso.
Ground ball in the infield. India's coming home, and the throw will be late. Getting in is Profar, and the Padres take a 2-1 lead. The Reds had the infield in, and the ground ball to India, but his throw is not on line. And in is Profar, and the Padres take a 2-1 lead. The RBI for Peralta on that play. First in a Padres uniform.
That is line to first here. Catch and stop on the bag, double play.
Boy, do the Reds catch a break there, and an inning-ending double play. The Padres get 1, but strand 1.
The first 2 have reached here. The 8-9 men with back-to-back base hits.
This is huge for San Diego. Now top of the order, multiple base runners.
And this time, Toddy gets an opportunity.
On the ground and throwing to right field, a base hit. Campusano will be sent around. The throw goes to second base. Out at second base. He's going to be Wade, but a run will score as Campusano gets in, and the Padres take a 3-1 lead.
Wade was tied up at second base, and Martini threw behind him. Kind of an awkward collision with Ellie De La Cruz, who was able to tag him out.
Runner at first with 2 outs, and here is Jurickson Profar.
Hits one towards left center field, and that's going to be a gapper. It gets down to the track of the wall. Fernando racing around the bases. He will score on the double for Profar. The Padres take a 4-1 lead.
Jurickson Profar says no problem. Brings Toddy in from first base, splits the alley in left center. I'll tell you what, man, this guy has discovered himself as a hitter.
11-game hitting streak for Jurickson Profar now with that double. As David Bell out there to take the baseball from Nick Martinez. The pitcher Brent Suter into the game now for Cincinnati.
So David Bell wants to stop this with 2 outs, lefty on lefty. Let's see if Jake can drive home Jurickson.
And it's a liner into left center field for a base hit. Around from second base comes Profar. He will score. It's an RBI single for Jake Cronenworth, and it's a 5-1 Padres lead.
5-1 Padres, top of the 6th. Here's Campusano.
Suter turns it loose. Line drive right back at Suter. He reaches up and he caught it.
How in the world did he catch that ball?
Self-preservation. That's the old chuck and duck. Suter threw the glove up there and he caught it. Ball just happened to go right in. Still the good presence of mind by Suter.
Turn and check the runner at second.
Immediately after making the catch.
2 down. Zokar running at second base. Here is Tyler Wade, 1 for 2 from his number 9 spot in the order.
Bounce to first base. Steer backs up on it as it go off the glove and into right field. Zokar going to come in and score, and the Padre lead is now 6-1 after some shaky defense over at first base.
No matter how you can get it, you take the run. Steer was in trouble from the very beginning. He didn't know whether he wanted to take a step back. He took the step back late, and that ball ate him up.
Now a pickoff attempt at first, so the throw gets by Steer. And down to second base goes Tyler Wade on the error by the pitcher, Brent Suter.
Wade at second, a 2-0 to Arise is lined into right field. Martini charging, plays it on a hop. Wade racing around third. Here's the throw and the tag, not in time. Arise goes up to second base behind the throw. An RBI single and a 7-1 Padre lead.
Luis Arise on his 3rd hit of the ball game drives in a run.
It is not the Reds' night tonight. Candelario took King deep back in the first. Line drive, base hit into right field. Candelario has his 2nd hit of the night. This one a bullet right between first and second. The Reds have 2 on with 2 out.
Well, both base knocks for the Reds, peppered by Candelario.
Reds with runners on first and second, 2 outs. Catcher Tyler Stevenson coming up.
To left center. Down to the gap and skips past the sliding Zokar. Hurtubise scores. Candelario scores. 2-run standing double for Stevenson. Reds draw within 4.
Things can change very quickly around here. We've seen that from these Reds. Tyler Stevenson getting a breaking ball out over the plate.
That's now 8 doubles on the year for Stevenson, and 5 have come in the month of May.
Mike Ford trying to keep it going.
Smoked up the middle, caught by Tyler Wade.
The Reds get 2 and strand a runner in the 6th.
Michael King still in. Might be the last batter of the night for King. And on the inside corner, strike 3 call.
Strikeout number 6 for Michael King.
Looks like it will end Michael King's night.
Gives the ball over to Mike Schultz. And King goes 6 2/3 tonight. He'll depart with a 7-3 lead.
Bottom 9, last gasp for the Reds.
It is not a save situation, but the closer, Robert Suarez, trying to finish this thing off tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 down in the 9th inning.
Reds are down to their final out.
2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the Padres win. Back-to-back strikeouts for Suarez, and the Padres are victorious tonight in Cincinnati. Rise with a 4-hit night. What a night for the Padres. They win it 7-3 and take game 2 of the series at 14 hits in the ball game tonight, and King comes away with the victory.